Assalamu alaikum. You are watching Media Cell Pakistan USA News Channel Analysis Updates. We are your host, bringing you more geopolitical analysis regarding Middle East conflicts.
The peace negotiations between the United States and Iran, held in Islamabad, collapsed within just one day, underscoring the fragility of the diplomatic process.
The United States, and President Donald Trump in particular, has been keen to bring the war to a swift conclusion. The driving factor behind this urgency is the president's declining popularity, which poses a serious risk to his party's prospects in the upcoming U.S. midterm elections in November. Such an outcome could, in turn, trigger impeachment proceedings against the president.
Notably, no U.S. president has ever been removed from office through impeachment in the country's 250-year history since independence in 1776, a milestone being marked in 2026. 3 presidents have been formally impeached by the House of Representatives: Andrew Johnson in 1868, Bill Clinton in 1998, and Donald Trump in 2019 and 2021. 3 were subsequently acquitted by the Senate and thus retained their offices.
Former President Richard Nixon, facing near certain impeachment, resigned in 1974 before the House could proceed with a vote on the articles of impeachment.
At the heart of the current impasse are Iran's uncompromising demands. Chief among them is full maritime control over the Strait of Hormuz, including the imposition of transit tolls payable in either Chinese yuan or Iranian rial. Such a move poses a direct challenge to the United States, effectively threatening the petrodollar system established in 1974. Iran, by all indications, is unwilling to back down on this demand.
Equally contentious is Iran's demand for the complete withdrawal of U.S. military bases from across the Middle East. Tehran appears resolute on this front as well. The issue has already sparked a broader global debate, with countries hosting U.S. bases increasingly questioning their continued presence. A withdrawal from the Middle East could significantly strengthen calls for a wider global rollback of U.S. military deployments.
Even in the unlikely event that Washington concedes to these demands, Israel is expected to ensure that the conflict does not reach a definitive end. Israel's strategic objectives are not centered on controlling Iranian oil or the Strait of Hormuz. Rather, its focus remains on securing what it considers the Promised Land. This objective is rooted in the belief among Zionist Jews that the arrival of their Messiah is contingent upon their control of this land.
Nevertheless, the stakes could not be higher. One conclusion, however, appears increasingly evident. The United States is no longer the sole superpower. China's strategic positioning through Iran has altered the global balance of power. Following the moment in December 1956 when the United States asserted its supremacy over the United Kingdom during the resolution of the Suez Canal crisis.
This is the end for now. Stay with us for more analysis updates.
It were Zionist Jews who started World War I to take down Ottoman Empire and Austro-Hungarian Empire.
It were Zionist Jews who started World War II to take down British Empire. It were Zionist Jews who started this war on Iran, World War III, to have both US and China fight against each other,
devastate each other, and Israel becomes the only superpower in the world. That's the Zionist plan.
Holy Quran's chapter 3, verse 54 states, "And the disbelievers planned, and Allah planned, and Allah is the best of planners."
Current geopolitical and socio-political situation indicate that this war is going to spread further, engulfing more countries. Since it is arguably the last chance for Zionist Jews and Zionist Christians to get the Promised Land besides the fight to continue petrodollar for U.S., which was established in 1974.
And as per the Zionist Jews' belief, their Messiah will not come until they get the Promised Land. The Zionist Christians believe the second coming of Jesus will only occur after Jews will get the Promised Land.
Hence, both Zionist Jews and Zionist Christians have always supported each other, and they will continue to do so until they both will reach their eventual fate.
Every war is comprised of several different battlegrounds. The first battleground of this war was trying to include Ukraine to NATO. As a consequence, Putin attacked Ukraine. The second battleground was regime change of Imran Khan's government.
The third battleground was to put Imran Khan behind bars. The fourth battleground was attack on Iran. Let's wait and see what would be the next battleground.